Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat Night 6 in 5 Nights at Freddy's 2. I apologize for making this guide really late into the night for you who cares. I was supposed to make this earlier, but I had stuff in the way. But now I can get started. So this is going to be very similar to how most later nights are going to work. You're just going to wind the music box until you hear some ambience. Here's Mango. And you're just going to keep doing this until you hear vent noises. This is the first time where Golden Freddy is active. And most of the AIs in this map reach double digits, such as some of the withered animatronics and Mango. And believe it or not, even Foxy is now at 15. So it's like if you played on a very, very difficult version of Foxy. So nothing's gonna really much change from the previous night. We're just gonna be doing the same thing. So there's Bonnie, and we're gonna be doing the strat from last time where we just leave the mouse down for a little bit of time, flash Foxy, check Bonnie, or Toy Bonnie, and then go back to the house. We're going to be seeing a lot more blackouts from Withered Chica and Withered Bonnie on this night, so get ready for that. There's Chica. So there's almost no opportunities to check the vents. We just checked the vents and we saw nothing in them. And there's the vent noises right there. This one requires a lot of concentration. I've only ever beaten this one a couple of times. Way less than any of the other nights. Except obviously 2020 mode. So with Chica attacking me now. I feel like with this strategy it becomes very similar to the cupcake challenge, where you would just occasionally put on the mask for animatronics. Now I would say this is actually the first night that has Golden Freddy. So this one has Golden Freddy. His AI is 1 at 12 AM and 3 at 12 AM. I think I might have been too slow. So the timing is almost is very minuscule. I want to be very careful on Golden Freddy. So Golden Freddy can appear in two separate areas: the hallway and the office. If he's in the office, just put on the mask very quickly. If he's in the hallway, all you want to do is very quickly put down the flashlight, because if you're flashing too much, it's good. What's hard about this is that when you have a animatronic like Balloon Boy to get rid of, the hard part is just trying to get rid of them, because like you just hear so many vent noises around you, like if it was with a Bonnie, Toy Bonnie, or like whatever it is. There's just so many things happening. So I think Toy Bonnie's trying to enter the vents now with Golden Freddy. I think I might have been the camera too long if that's not coming. So timers were actually made a little bit less strict on the first 6 nights, but Foxy is a lot more strict. So look at that, 3 blackouts in a row. Now that is to be expected on some of the later presets. but this is a very, very difficult night. Toy Freddy coming up. If you remember from the last night, Toy Freddy was barely active on those nights. There's Chica. So things are getting crazy. So at about 4 AM, I believe the Withered animatronics get buffed by a lot. So I'm going Freddy. There's Bonnie. If you don't think you're fast enough, what you want to do is just immediately like put down the mask as fast as you can, and then hold down. If you didn't know. Okay, so if you didn't see that I was so close to dying to Toy Bonnie, there's a tiny window where if you see Toy Bonnie on the vent light, you know to pull up the camera, then you can just quickly pull it down and quickly put on the mask. Well, the mask is not quick. One of the hardest bits about this night is just the music box itself, but if you pay attention well and think about Foxy's position as you go, then you should easily do it. So it goes to a Chica. As with a Chica, combine the blackout, removing the angle. There's Toy Bonnie. So Toy Bonnie will become very hard. Well, if we know the mangle makes noise even though Toy Bonnie just went, we don't even have to check his side for a while. So as you can see by my Foxy battery, this one drains much faster than any other night. Alright, we're almost done. And there we go, 6 AM. So, unfortunately, this is the only night I'm doing today, because I'm trying to combine some presets into the next night. For tomorrow, I'm going to be doing 3 presets, so stay tuned for that. If you wanted to know, essentially, Night 7 is actually, it's not just customizing the animatronics that you want. There's actually challenges. So as you can see, there's 20-20-20, New and Shiny, Double Trouble, Night of Misfits, Foxy, Ladies Night, Freddy Circus, Cupcake Challenge, Phasma Fever, Golden Freddy. These are all the ones. The only animatronic that is non-negotiable is the puppet, and that's for obvious reasons. Obviously, the puppet's going to be active at all times. If you wanted to know, Golden Freddy does never exceed 3 AI on night 6. So, yeah. This is that night was actually very difficult. I cannot believe that was my first attempt at recording. For these future runs, I might have to do post-commentary. But, anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye.